everyone, Tina here for your Auburn YMCA's Wellness Wednesday. Now, with the nice weather that we're having today in particular, in the next couple of days, you might be like a lot of people, myself included, who are getting outside more, doing more outdoor things, and not just physical activity in the term of exercise, but yard work, outdoor housework, things that we're doing outside that require our bodies to move and be active and experience load, bend and flex. But we don't always think of those as a form of physical exercise. You know, when we come to the Y to take class or before we do a workout, what do? We usually warm up and prepare our body for that movement, for the load, the activity that it's about to experience. We don't normally do that before we start mulching or pulling weeds. I can be guilty of this myself. So today I'm going to give you a couple things that you can do before you head out the door, or maybe when you're all done. Just a couple exercises. You can do them both. You can pick one, but something to help ease maybe those aches and pains, but also maintain mobility through our spine and stability in the hips, because that's what usually suffers the most. So let's give it a try. You're going to want a soft cushioned surface for this, and either a wall or your couch or a chair that's handy. So this first one, we're going to work on diaphragmatic breathing. We're going to really open up and stretch the muscles of our torso. Let's give it a try. So we're going to come down onto our back, and we're going to put our feet up so that our knees are 90 degrees and our hips are 90 degrees. So here is where you can rest the backs of your lower leg on a couch, or if it's more comfortable for you to keep them flat on the floor, you can do that as well. But this adds a nice extra little challenge. We're going to place one hand on the abdomen, the other on the top of the chest. Let everything release and relax. Back of the neck long. You can close your eyes for this if you want to, or keep them open. And we're going to breathe in and out through our nose. So as we inhale, you want to imagine you're pulling that breath down in towards the pelvis, inflating the belly, your sides, then sending that breath into the back, and lastly into the chest. And then release. So make it that breath slow and deliberate, and really focus on pulling it down, inflating the sides and the back. And you'll notice when you do that, you really feel things stretching and moving. You might even find that your upper back cracks. Everybody likes to get that nice satisfying crack. This can happen with that. So it's preparing those muscles for some movement. So you can do that a few times. Give yourself a couple of minutes to really enjoy and experience that stretch in your breath. Then we're going to flip it over, last one. We're going to come into a quadruped position. Knees under the hips, hip width apart, hands under the shoulders, shoulder width apart, nice level spine. We don't want to be sinking down into our joints. Press up and away from the floor. There's our muscles. Don't want to hang out on our ligaments. I'm going to take my right hand, place it outside my ear. I'm not touching my ear or my head. It's just outside my ear. Elbow level with the shoulder. I'm going to take an inhale here and open up, pressing up and open as much as I can. And on the exhale, guiding, leading with the eyes, coming down, inhaling, back up. Now as you're doing that, it's important to keep the hips over the knees and the hips level. We have a tendency to swing and move them around because we're so tight in our upper back and our thoracic spine that we compensate by sending that movement into the hips and lower back. That's what we don't want to do. And that's what happens when we're not prepared for that weeding and mulching that we're going to do, or raking, whatever it is. Our upper back isn't ready. We come back in, boy, aching. So these are a couple things, trust me on this one, give it a try, that you can do that's going to help ease those aches and pains. Prepare your body for the movement and make it feel better afterwards. That's your Wellness Wednesday. As always, if you have questions, comments, you want to learn more, ask. Let us know. Stop in and find me. Always happy to answer questions. I love questions. So, but until next week, enjoy the weather and go get 'em out there.